channel, the Filipina and the Foreigner. So we're here in the rooftop. Yeah.
We're on the rooftop. We're not
yes.
in the rooftop. It would hurt.
On the rooftop. Yes, sorry.
I'm helping her with her prepositions.
Yes. Sometimes I ask myself if I'm really a college graduate because simple English I cannot distinguish even she or he. I'm sorry.
Most of the time I'm just joking with her. I like the way she speaks. We're in the rooftop. When we can figure out how to get out, I'll let you know. She knows her prepositions. She's used to speaking in her own language. It's just that she has to also think in English too, which is very admirable. She's much smarter than me. I'm still working on English, and that's all I know.
Because most of the time I am the one, especially if we have a long drive, which sometimes we visited my mom, and then while he's driving, most of the time I'll do all the talking, and he was so quiet. And I say, "Are you sure you understand my English?" I said, huh?
I was just listening.
Yeah, because he tried to connect all the sentences.
Sometimes I do get a little confused because she's telling me a pretty intricate story sometimes, and there's like a guy and a girl often involved, and it's a he and a she. Sometimes the he means the she, and the she means the she, and sometimes the she means the she or the he. The he and the she get mixed up a lot of times.
The is
and I'm trying to figure it out
the
as
was
she
and
goes.
the where.
Mostly the he and the she confuses me. Because I'm trying to figure out, is this like a gay relationship you're telling me about?
That's why when we're on,
they get mixed up.
Yeah, we're on travel. It's really we don't have boring days because of that. Because our conversation is terrible, and we're just having fun out of it, even if sometimes we don't understand each other.
Yeah.
We're just laughing all the time that how can I improve my English? Maybe I need to read more books. I'm so tired of reading books.
I can see all the comments now. He needs to learn your language. He needs to learn your language. I've already seen those comments.
But
I'm not a good learner.
I always try to him that you need to learn our language because it's really amazing. A foreigner learn how to speak our language, like the mahal kita, mahaling kita. The accent is really funny. Yeah.
She was making fun of my accent earlier.
It's
the few words I do know. And you want me to learn? You're already making fun of me.
You know what? If you don't have a sense of humor, your relationship is boring. Yeah.
I've learned that I'm Marte, which means
you see how we speak
picky,
Marte? Maarte is Marte. Yeah.
Marte.
Yeah.
How should I say it?
Marte.
Marte.
Yeah, you need to give a bang. Marte.
Marte.
Yeah, Marte.
You gotta be angry to speak this language.
Exactly.
Marte.
Marte.
I'm
You're so
very
Marte. Because when you say someone, as a Filipino, when you say you're so maarte, it's mean that someone was annoyed. Like, you're so maarte. Like,
it means you're picky and choosy, doesn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
I'm so picky, I'm so choosy.
In all aspect, you're so maarte.
Marte.
Yeah.
Marte.
Yes. You cannot go on, everywhere because you're so maarte.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Learn mahal, which is kind of like my love, right? Mahal.
But when we say maarte, it's like our expression because sometimes it's always saying this. That's gross. That's why you say, you're so maarte.
That's what I hear back all the time.
Yeah, it's his favorite expression every day. He says, "Oh, mahal, that's gross." Like, you're so maarte. It's
true.
not gross.
Well, anyway.
Yeah, that's why we're so happy and there's no boring time.
Mahal kita.
Yeah,
I got that one down.
Yeah.
And Mahal din kita. I learned that one. Pretty basic, I know. But you see, the repetitive ones I can get. The more she repeats certain words, I can get them pretty quick. That's why I got Marte, because she keeps saying I'm Marte.
Especially if it's a chismis.
Oh, yeah, that's another one I got. Chismis, which means gossip, right?
Yeah.
And chismosa, which
Yeah,
is
chismosa.
also related to gossip some way.
But for me, chismis gossip is not. I don't think so. We discuss about gossip here in the Philippines. We're just talking things about current events. Yeah, we're just talking random things. So, for us, it's not a gossip if we talk someone. Like it's because it's kind of if because sometimes when we talk about some things, we try to make sure that we learn from it. Yeah. Just like when we are traveling, going home, like we talk about scary things
Yeah.
between the relationship between the foreigner and the Filipina. Yeah, but
A lot of scary
yeah,
things today in
it's just-
conversation.
it gives us a chills. Why it takes me so long to to register in a dating site, because I heard a lot of rumors, hearsays.
We won't get into that
Yeah, but it's really true. It's the reality. Yeah, but
But a good point out of what she's saying here is that we talk so much in the car. We drove to her mom's house today and drove back. So return trip, you're talking a few hours, right? We talk pretty much the whole time. And a good point out of that is that, like, we started talking in LDR, long distance relationship, and it just continues now. Like, we're in the car and we still talk, and it's just nice because we had that foundation laid and it continues. And that's what I really like. I just
Yes.
I love, that's why
Yeah.
she said I was quiet, because a lot of times when she's telling me a story, I love to listen to her story. She's so fascinating. Sometimes I ask her if I can we record that to let others hear? No. Some of them are maybe too personal.
Yeah,
But they're so
sometimes.
fascinating. I find her stories so fascinating, so interesting. I love to listen to her talk.
yeah, and also, like, for example, we discuss about why is that it's weird for him, like when the Filipina, the foreigner came here in the Philippines, and the Filipina has a lot of chaperones, especially the whole family was with her.
For a
But
date, somebody's
yes,
date.
but he's so lucky that when I meet him,
Never
I don't have
happened.
any chaperone.
I brought my family. It was opposite.
It's really weird.
Yeah, you see all these YouTube foreigner guys say, I
Yes.
went on a date and she took her whole family with her.
Yes, yes,
In
yes.
this case, she had nobody and I had my family.
Yeah.
We're messed up.
You see, like, I don't feel any intimidated. I don't feel scared meeting him with his son. Like, okay, I don't even say, okay, just bring your son or whatever. That's it. And my family don't even question me. Oh, we're going. You need to have a chaperone because
There's a security
feeding-
guard behind you.
Yeah, meeting the first time is kind of scary. It's a strangers to us, kind of like that. And it's
Yeah.
really normal. I told him that it's really normal, especially when you meet a first time. Even if you talk to that online, it's still a stranger. But it's opposite to us because
Yeah.
I don't feel anything,
She showed up alone. I came with my
Yes,
family.
alone. Yeah, I stay in the
So
hotel for I think 3 days. Yeah, 3
you were-
days.
Yeah.
Yes, alone,
Alone.
while waiting for them. Yeah, it's so
Yeah.
fun. Yeah, so funny when we were talking about that. That's why our conversation, it's not really boring. It's always interesting because we always had a new topic to discuss and to
Yeah.
talk about.
Some of my favorite times together, and we just chat about things. She has so many interesting stories. Maybe one day I can get her to relate some of the stories because they really are fascinating and true, and usually about her life. And I just like, wow. And to me, in honor to you, I see God working in her life so much through her growing up to even to the point where she's now. All of it, just God right through her life, like a thread through her life. It just amazes me, and I admire that so much. I really do. I feel weird kissing on camera. Thank
You don't feel weird. I don't feel any weird. And thank you. So So that's for this video, and I hope you like this video, and do not forget to like and subscribe our YouTube channel, The Filipina and the Foreigner, and also the
Filipina, recorded live, where we do not edit.
yeah.
You see it just like it is, all our warts included.
Yeah.
And
God's love
every
us.
time she passes gas, you will hear it live.
Ah.
I'm kidding.